Hello, Sagittarius darlings. I'm Laurel, and welcome to Laurel's Moon in this bitch. Join me as I read you your life. So, I'm getting ready to light up. Got a new deck. It's called the Prisma Visions Tarot. Spirit, join me in this reading, please. I'm going to be using that, followed by the Gilded Tarot. No, Gilded Tarot first, and followed by the Prisma Visions love reading for January 2019, coming into the second week of January. Sagittarius, darlings, let's see what we have in store for you. Let me sage these cards, baby. So, last reading, I remember you guys trying to figure out if you want to go back to your ex, or if there was some ex energy lingering around. So let's see what's new and what's in store for you all. Definitely contemplating, but you're contemplating your emotions with the Four of Cups here. I see here that you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with the Nine of Swords in reverse. It feels to me like you guys are no longer worrying about it mentally. Now, let me clarify what's really going on. Yeah, there could be some sort of blockage of wanting to intellectually give to a situation. Yeah, like my Santa Cruz. So, there could be a mental blockage to a certain situation that you guys are going through. Definitely dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or air energy here. So you've made judgment to some sort of situation, and you definitely opened that door to see the light. Could have been some information that was a big black hole in the middle of it, but you definitely opened that door to see what it was that was going to be called, that you were going to make sure that you knew and had an understanding on. Okay, so could have been dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or someone who was wanting to give commitment at some point in time with the Five of Pentacles here. Could have been a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but also with the King of Wands, someone you definitely seen passion with, or someone you were seeing that was very sexy. Could have had some really good sex. Or it could have been that they were really sparking your interest, but you had to make a judgment call on the situation. Definitely a lot of fire energy here that you guys had a lot of passion for somebody with, especially with the Queen of Wands and the Judgment and the King of Wands. Definitely a lot of fire energy here, but there was a cycle that had to stop with this Wheel of Fortune. Could have been with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn with the Nine of Pentacles here. But I also see that there's a lot of energy that you felt wasn't a happy home. It could have been an old past situation you felt you weren't passionate about with the Queen of Wands here. Also, it could have been that there was a family situation that you felt was disturbed, or it didn't go hand in hand with the Ten of Pentacles. Now, with the Queen of Wands coming out again, there could have been a third-party situation, or there could have been a lot of passion that you just felt was not, it could have been just a really, just not that much passion in this situation. You could have had a defense that was built up as well with the Three of Wands. There could have been a third-party situation. There could have been three people involved, three energies that you could have been dealing with. But you kind of built up this defense mechanism of what it is you're going to stand your ground with, and you were kind of called to leave away from a situation. Could be dealing with Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, like yourself, or it could be that you're dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but someone is being called away from the situation. Someone feels like once they left from a situation, it was some type of justice that would occur, that the truth would be revealed, you know, on both sides of the parties. There could be someone who's a little bit younger with the Page of Cups who could come through with some type of messages of some sort. but you're not really wanting to wait around on this person. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but also with the Fool card here, someone's really not wanting to take a leap of faith, or they're feeling like, you know, if they stuck around in this situation, they would be a fool to stay around, even though this person could deliver messages of some sort, or they could bring they could bring certain emotions to you that you're really just trying to trust through. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, like I said. And now with the Queen of Cups, I definitely feel here that Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, and the Six of Chalices in reverse. So someone is no longer reflecting on the situation. They probably had a hard time getting their emotions off the ground with the Queen of Cups here, and also with the Six of Chalices in reverse. Like I said, could have been a third-party situation, Sagittarius, where you were juggling multiple things and you had to concentrate on one eventually. There was a lot of things going on. Could have been dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I definitely see here that someone was trying to get their money under control, having to make one type of decision or keep one thing in their hands. They were having to put down two of these pentacles. Could have been Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I do see here with the Queen of Pentacles, someone is really trying to take care of their money and balance their money and stop one juggling act to deal with just one, Sagittarius. So you're feeling like you're going to be a fool towards this never-ending cycle with the World card here and the Fool. You're feeling like a lot of things are you're just up in the air. Now you could be dealing with a Gemini with the Lovers card here. Let's clarify why the Lovers card is here. Because dealing with a Gemini, or you could just be like gaining your love. You're really feeling like there's a unionship of some sort that could be coming through for you. Since you've let your guard down with the Five of Wands, you could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries as well. Or it just could be that this Gemini is wanting to come through for you, and you've let your guard down to let love come through. Especially since you gained justice and you were called away from a situation. Definitely Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. But there is some type of justice that is going to pop off for you guys. But you'll feel like there's this never-ending cycle. Yeah, especially with the Nine of Swords. It feels like you're just, you know, putting your hand in the animal and he's just going to bite that shit. Like you're just already ready to get bitten from a situation, or you really felt like you've learned your lessons, but you're already you haven't really learned exactly what it is you want from this situation. It could be that you feel like this person is biting the hand that feeds them, basically. Or it could be that, you know, you've just been through this shit over and over again before. Definitely Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here, and also Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But with the Death card in reverse, you could be dealing with a Scorpio as well. But it's in reverse, so you're kind of going through this thing where you feel like you're going to keep getting bit. Same old cycle. And then with the Page of Wands, someone is having a hard time delivering some type of passion to you. Or they are, you're having a hard time delivering your passion. Could be to a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn with the Knight of Pentacles here. And also with the Ace of Wands, someone is willing to give you the messages to me is with the Page of Wands first, it's showing that this person has a hard time delivering passion out to the situation. But then the Ace of Cups Ace of Wands came out, and it's basically saying that they're willing to offer passion, but messages are, you know, few, far, and wide is what it seems like to me. But then you also have the Knight of Pentacles, could be dealing with Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, but it's in reverse, and it's saying that someone is not really, they're having a hard time with their money. So they're just going to have to be called away from a situation that could be bored. You know, they've seen the judgment, they've seen the light in it. They know it's no good, but they still keep putting their hand back in there ready to get bit is what I see. So it could be that you're needing to like readjust your cycle, especially with the Lovers. You could be dealing with the Gemini, like I said, but there is some love that's coming to you, but just you're kind of feeling like as soon as you do, you know, your hand's gonna get bit off. So you're really expecting some passion. So it's definitely a lot of sex in this motherfucker. Y'all could be having some serious fiery passion going on. You know, someone is really ready to bring it. But I definitely see here that you guys don't want to keep feeling like you're getting bit by this same old situation, same old cycle. So Sagittarius, maybe you need to just change the game, change up what you like. I'm not sure, but this is quite interesting and I want to see what happens next week. And I hope you do too. So until next time, I love you guys. Peace.